I can... What?
Mason, if you could not weight the wheel towards you, that'd be great. No. 15. Just weigh it until
Can
the
you
last
put
one,
decimals
but-
there? Is that a thing you can do?
Hold on.
Mason,
let's find out.
you're allowed to weigh the wheel, but you have to keep the weight through the entire spinning process. So you can weigh it more heavily for you to get the first pick, but you're also super likely to not get the first pick when time comes.
No, we're not waiting anything.
We all have to roll a d20, and that's our weight on the wheel.
That'd
Austin,
be fucked up.
Sam Darnold today, 18 of 41.
Let me do one more. I need to do one more thing quick, which is I need to pull. Nope, that's not what I wanted. You have to come here and.
Jahmyr Gibbs, 23 carries, 139 yards. 3
I rolled a
touchdowns.
19. Maybe we can do that.
Michael, you don't want that though.
What
Because
if-
when you get down to the 1-on-1, if you're against the guy who's like a 6,
What if
you're
we-
getting that.
Oh no, yeah. You actually you want a really low weight here. Wait, I don't
You want a low weight.
What if we all rolled the same weight though? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Okay, how about we just spin the wheel? Like,
No, not yet. Hold on. We have. What? Hold on,
Spin
guys.
the wheel for your weight.
Guys, we are live picking shows for the winter 2025 season.
I'm getting blocked by people in my fantasy football league.
Fun fact: Alex Anzalone had the most tackles today.
So if you're new here, that's okay. I also don't sometimes remember how we do this exactly. It's totally normal.
I
and,
always remember.
and you're about to be
remember.
Makes
confused.
so much sense. It's so
and
simple
you,
and
you,
easy.
and you know why Michael remembers? It's because we do it in the most complicated way physically possible. We take the way that takes the longest and most complex method to decide who picks what. But let's first do a breakdown. There are gonna be like 33 something shows up for grabs. What's gonna happen is we're picking 11 shows. Each of us gets 2, and then there's gonna be a random one that gets put on the podcast via the wheel. But the wheel's also going to decide the order in which we pick our shows. The rules for shows is that we do not watch any sequels, so there will be no solo leveling, there will be no Apothecary Diaries, there will be none of any of that. We also do not watch short form. Which if you don't know what that means, it means we don't watch things that are not the general length that anime tends to run, which is generally 20 minutes. I might make exceptions for that. There has never been a time when that's needed to happen. No one's ever cared enough. Rest in peace, Tokiomi. Real ones know.
No, rest in peace, idols.
We also don't really do spin-offs, or any show that would require lots of prior viewing. As such, the Grisaya anime for this season is not able to be picked anymore because I checked Mal, and it is indeed a direct sequel to one of the movies. And someone said, you should watch the movies first. And I went, cool. We're not putting it on the podcast.
No.
Are shows that are technically geared towards children allowed? Yes, we've watched Dragon Quest Adventure of Dai and Digimon Ghost Game on this podcast. Have those notoriously done well?
No.
So maybe don't, but you never know. Sometimes you might get a secret banger. With that in mind, if you're tuning into this for some reason and nothing else that we've ever done, I am Sean. That is Austin.
That's a fact.
And then up from Austin is John. And then
That's me.
and then next to John is Michael. And then below Michael is Mason. That's us. We do this every season.
Right?
Maybe not all of us every season, but most of the time it's most of us. Austin is just coming off of a win of the fall season. We will not say any more, so that if you have not checked out that final episode, you can go do that. Go do that.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, it's time to explain this process. So we have a wheel in front of us, a wheel that has all of our names on it. And how this is going to work is we're going to spin this wheel. And the name that this wheel lands on is going to get taken off of the wheel. And we're going to keep spinning until one name remains. And that person will pick first. Does that make sense? You got that? And now you might be asking, how do you decide who picks after that? Well, we do it again. We spin down the wheel until one person remains to decide who picks second, and who picks third, and who picks fourth, and whoever's left is going to pick fifth. We do spin the wheel for them anyway, though, because it's funny. And then we're going to snake the order back, which means that the person who picks first will pick last. So the person who picks fifth, last in the first selection, will immediately pick again. So they will get to pick and then pick. So they will have their 2 shows. We'll snake our way all the way back to the beginning, and then we will decide who gets the 11th show. What we will do then is everybody will pick a show, we'll put that show on the wheel, and then we will spin the wheel, and just to make it more confusing for you, when that show gets hit by the wheel, that is the one going on the podcast. We are not spinning down for that one. If that show gets selected by the wheel, it is going on the podcast. And that is how we're going to do it.
Yeah.
Can we wait that wheel?
And we'll see what shows
Alright.
wind up on it.
I just rolled a nat 1, so I'm feeling really good about this.
Ooh.
Wait, so how about this? When we do it, if someone picks a show that you wanted to pick, you could give up your pick to wait that show.
That would be really funny.
We'll have to see.
Roll
Who
to-
knows?
Roll to wait that show.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Mason, spin the
Alright.
wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Who is not
Oh,
picking first?
Probably me. Fuck,
Well,
I was
well,
wrong.
well, I mean, you said it, so
Hey, you shouldn't say
I got,
it, huh?
I got my annual
okay.
season.
Hi, John, and let's figure
Okay.
out where we're going from
Bye.
here.
All
Are you
right.
gonna Mason next?
Yeah, you know what,
Goddamn,
Austin, you know what,
John.
Austin, you're right.
Yep.
Let's
And then
get that
and then
volume cranked.
and then it's gonna be Michael, so that way we can have more suspense. And then it'll be Austin.
I have the wheel as loud as it can go.
Oh, that's close. It was Sean.
You never know. Oh, damn.
Damn. But like, what
Hey.
if?
If it just stopped abruptly on Austin. Who's picking first? Is he gonna get the first pick back to back? No.
No.
Oh, man, I don't
Wait,
know
no,
what
no,
to
John was first.
I had
pick.
first pick. I first picked
John
John
was
Don.
first.
Why more is he gonna get the pick first immediately after winning? So Michael is
Alright.
picking, and now Michael is no longer on this wheel, and everybody else goes back on it, and we spin it down again. Let's go, boys. Who's
That
picking
is the easy pick, and
second?
boy, do I not want to be the one to take the easy pick. 'cause
What
that's
if no one?
boring.
What if we just don't pick it?
I don't think we're gonna get through the whole thing. Gentlemen's not picking it.
I
It's
mean,
not going to happen.
what if no one? What if no one actually wants
No,
to
we
watch
just
it?
put it on. We put it as the wheel
Uh-oh.
show.
Or viewers don't even know who. Or viewers don't even know
Uh-oh.
what show we could be talking about.
It's okay, Austin. It's gonna pick me here.
I don't care who it picks.
Okay, Austin.
Austin is
Austin
picking
is
second.
picking-
So crazy.
Second.
Gonna be talking to the show at best third.
Part of my
Uh,
work
Alright.
show.
One of them.
Helpful.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
Actually- Am I gonna
Okay,
get?
maybe
Am I
not.
gonna get the end of the snake pick again?
No, it's gonna be me this time. Fuck.
It might be.
No, this is the worst spot. 3 is like by far the worst.
You're going at least.
Yeah.
Four, you're
Yeah,
going
you're-
at least
you're-
4,
Yeah,
buddy.
you're not.
Oh no! What?
Mason's
Yeah,
third.
let's
You're gonna- you're gonna go-
go.
you're gonna-
Let's
John,
go.
you're gonna go 4 because I'm gonna get the last spot.
Last.
No, No.
Yeah!
John, that's not what
I
that
don't
means.
know any fucking shows.
John, that's not what that means.
Woo!
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does. You're right. I've confused myself. Okay, John.
I roll for Sean.
We gotta roll.
Yeah,
Sean.
roll for me. Wait, I thought it. No,
No,
you,
you
you
have
did
to
that
roll.
wrong. You should roll for John, right?
Yeah, you gotta roll John.
Oh
last.
shit, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we double confused ourselves.
That's
Fuck.
okay.
Well, no, he just spun it because Sean,
Mason,
you were
could you
the
add
one
some
on.
weight
because
to
you
this
were-
roll,
Yeah.
just so that way I feel more important?
Yeah, wait that one for me. And then
Oh, yeah,
before
hold
we,
on.
Michael, you have like a
Nice-
little bit
nice
to think
15.
still.
I just rolled a 15, so
So Mason, I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor and stop
Yeah.
that stream.
All right.
wait,
Is
hold
it
on. We
the-
gotta wait till it stops. Hold on. Okay, it
Oh,
stopped.
true. Because I am gonna be plopping up the stream we need now. Oh, perfect. There they are in all their glory, except for like one of these.
So it's one of those things where do I pick one? Do I let the show ride through a whole group of you guys picking
Let it ride.
and hope it doesn't happen?
Let it ride.
I can grab it second.
Send it.
Do you know? Do you have any? I think this is the season we have the least inkling of what anyone plans to pick.
Yeah.
No, this is the show I was gonna post. I was like, yeah, this is the thing I need to get. Flower and Asura. That's what I'm picking first.
God
Okay.
fucking damn it, Michael!
See, I didn't want to let that through picks. I was like, I've heard no one talk about it yet.
I was debating on
I was
picking
trying
it
to-
too.
I was
So
trying not to-
pretty.
I was-
Hey Michael, fuck you. Literally part of what I did for a large
Flower
portion
and
of my life.
Austria?
Fuck you. Was I gonna
Fuck.
pick it first? Probably not. Was I probably gonna let it go into the second round? Absolutely. You were not gonna get the show if you let it go.
I'll let you know, Michael. I was not gonna pick that show. I'll let you know.
Oh, we know,
I
John.
was.
It's far
Fuck
enough
you.
down the list, and I was like, I don't know.
That
how
was-
people,
that was
like,
the
look
Austin
to
pick?
this one.
That was my pick, yeah.
Oh, that was so Amber didn't even know.
No, I didn't tell Amber that one.
Oh, I did not. So I really wasn't getting it.
Amber, what the fuck? You're supposed to be my good source.
I really wasn't gonna get that. Okay, Austin.
No.
Oh, there
my-
goes my plans. Let's just
Rip the band-aid off, Austin. You know you want to.
yeah, I'll just take it. I have a crush at work.
Oh,
Oh.
that one
Uh,
looks cute too.
hold on. I need to.
Kono Kaisha.
Wow, we're a little late on that now.
Okay. Keep the
I thought so. I literally looked at it. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's that one. Okay, now we go to Mason. Mason, are you just gonna take it?
I'm having. It's tough.
Trepidations.
I'm not gonna take it.
What are you gonna take?
I am gonna take Zenshu.
I'm not surprised you're gonna take Zenshu.
I had a feeling.
That was my other thing I was debating.
Zenshu.
for
Yeah.
this
Oh, this
pick.
one. This looks like a Mason
Now-
show.
I am in.
Or
Yeah, it's a
don't
map.
show.
It's a Mappa show. So
It's a Mappa original, so it's either gonna be really good or fucking dog shit like
all,
So-
Fukiri.
all I'm saying, Michael, is that if you'd picked that first, then we both could have been happy.
so now
Well,
I
too
am
bad.
in an interesting spot where I could do one of two things. I could pick the show, or I could pick the other show that is reasonably more geared to tee up for John to take it. But wouldn't it be funny if I picked the romance show
You can pick whatever you want.
and
Sean.
John couldn't get it again, and it wins
I don't
again?
even know what it is, so it's fine.
You said it earlier.
I did.
Yes,
No,
you did.
I said it out loud to him. I don't know if he.
I thought
Bro,
he.
I don't
I thought
fucking
he
believe
said
you.
it.
Sports ball is going
I know
on,
that.
man.
I know that John's fiance has said it to it.
I want to watch. I want to watch it. I think I might be the person who most thinks it's gonna be fucking incredible because I think I'm the one who's talked it up the most out of all of us. I'm gonna take Sakamoto Days.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna take that one.
Well,
yeah.
I would fucking hope so. It is the big Shonen Jump. It is the big Shonen Jump one. I would hope one of us was gonna take it.
And I was totally full of shit. I know you were talking about Honey Lemon Soda because
Are
that's
you-
obviously making the podcast.
Are you taking it or are you gonna let it
Absolutely, absolutely, we're gonna take
go?
that right away.
Do you want it first or do you want it on your second?
Yeah,
as your second
let's take
show?
it first. Let's take it
Let's take
first. I want to talk
first.
about it with the
Honey
big
Lemon
boys.
Soda.
Sakamoto Days, I know, is like the other like big one.
There is
this one's-
technically one other one, but I don't know if any of us will take it. Because I was thinking about it, and I do not think I'm going to. And I have to think.
This one's
because-
got.
It's hard because I know what the one you're talking about, and I'm just like, I don't know if that's gonna be a good adaptation.
Can I take Rent a Girlfriend season 4 because they're in the vacation this season, Austin?
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Oh, are we getting it? Is it time?
Is it actually?
I see them
Holy
in Hawaiian
shit.
outfits, bro. It's
Oh,
gotta
fuck
be.
my life, dude.
Oh my god, it's actually getting animated.
It's time. What else do I want
Okay.
to take? That's the question. I knew I was gonna take
Okay,
like Honey
but
Lemon
when it
Soda or
when it
something,
when it
but-
drops, do we want to watch party together for shits and giggles?
Okay. We are in winter.
Getting the boys together to watch some NTR.
Mason, I need you to shut the bro. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need that right the fuck now. Oh man, what is? Obviously, Bang Dream is the show to watch, guys.
Actually, you can't. It is a sequel.
Yeah, it's like season 5 or something, and you have to watch like 4 movies.
Yeah.
John, you should do no research, and you should pick Momentary Lily.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take. I'm getting married to a girl I hate in my class because Sean said so.
Cool.
So I'm not gonna think about it.
Okay.
The other one I wanted to take that looked funny was I may be a guild receptionist.
Yes.
Because-
good.
Yeah.
Because it's a light novel and it has a really long title and it sounds funny.
It does sound at least a little bit silly.
Yeah.
So
And
now
it sounds like Dungeon Boonies, which the issue is like
it's small
Dungeon Boonies
girl
was
with
funny
big
for 2
sword.
episodes
How is
before it
that
got
not a
boring.
fun time? We loved sword anime. You guys remember sword anime?
so
I
now,
remember the time I got
now we're in
reincarnated
an
as a
odd
sword.
now we're in an odd spot.
I think the position has gotten incredibly odd.
It's got very easy
Yeah.
for me. I had a really easy time. I
So-
had to choose between Sakamoto Days and Honey Lemon Soda. So
You didn't have a choice.
I'm staying with
He
it.
could have.
I know,
um,
but like I'm glad I didn't because I would have taken both.
So I'm gonna
first of all,
I'm gonna highlight a couple of things. There's a show here that I could pick, but I don't have to because Mason's gonna pick it.
I thought about it, but there's at least 2 others that I'm
Well, we'll see.
hinging on
Um,
before that.
there's a show that I could pick, but I am concerned about picking it.
Yeah.
There's a show that's really funny. Due to
Not.
Nut. In a way, it is the inheritance of Nut. There is a
Oh, that
show.
one, yeah.
There is a show, a boys' love
Is it-
show about vampires. That's a shonen. I'm sorry, what? It's a shonen? How did they do it? I'm so interested in the idea of it. But then there's actually the only 2 things I'm really considering, which are down in this area. On one hand, I have no fantasy show yet. On the other hand, the one I am thinking about picking has an ecchi tag on it.
Honestly,
It is a dark fantasy, though. But it is a dark fantasy with an ecchi tag, which means I almost certainly know what they're going to be doing with that.
Yeah.
So instead, I think I will go in the complete opposite direction of dark fantasy ecchi and do cute girls do cute things and play golf.
Thank God I don't have to pick it.
Because there's one thing I like, it's golf. That is Serario Utility, John, that I just picked.
Mario Utility.
Yes.
Oh, there's a special from 2021. Huh.
Yep, I assume we don't need to watch it. I assume it was a thing they
Alrighty.
did, and then they are taking this as... They were like, cool, that special did well, make an anime.
Sean
So-
really said, "Hey, we missed out on golfing girls. Let's pick it this time."
Yeah, we didn't
Okay.
watch Tombo or Birdie Wing, so like... Mason?
So I have 3 choices now.
I'm sure there are a couple.
So like I could lean into the John, I could lean into the Sean, or I could lean into the me and Michael. And it's tough.
the fuck?
When he says lean into the me, it also leans
Yeah,
into
yeah,
you.
no. I just want you.
No,
to,
it-
to say it just to feel better about myself.
No, to lean into the John is to lean into the Austin.
Mm.
Yeah, but you didn't outright say it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to not include you.
I want
Fuck
you to know,
it.
by the way, there's so many action adventure fantasy this season. It's
I
like,
know.
It's like
How many
So I counted
And I
it.
quoted
Up.
having just my eyes glazed over. all
I
of them.
counted it up this season. Out of the like 33 shows, 27 of them are either romance or fantasy of some variety, whether it be isekai or just straight fantasy.
Antese.
It's wild. So I decided to go the me route, and I'm going to pick the weird one. I'm going to pick Tasakari Hotel.
okay, I was eyeing it. I was curious. Is this fucking airing on YouTube? What the?
Yes, it's on It's Anime and Prime Video.
Let's go! It's anime. Still out here killing it.
Oh no, it's on Prime Video. Sorry.
No, I think
There's
it,
one of
no,
them.
it is. It's also on It's Anime,
Okay.
but I didn't put it because I don't have a logo for. I can only put one logo in, so I put the one. that-
Fair. I was trying to do the logos, but I couldn't do any of the ones that you didn't have on.
Yeah, no,
already.
don't worry. I have them all ready just in case, but I didn't.
Fair.
So Austin, we have reloop back to you. What are you taking as your second show?
All right, I think
Farmagia.
I am going. I'm going to pick the first fantasy show. Pick 9. Sort of fantasy. I'm going to pick Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf.
Ooh.
Nihon Yokoso.
Scroll
Elf-san.
past it.
No, it's Nihon.
Nihon.
Nihon e Yokoso. So I could do something really funny here.
You could pick Momentary
I
Lily.
could pick Momentary Lily. I could give us an easy first week vote.
Or you could pick it as your wheel show, and we can see if Mason and
Yeah.
I also want to wait Momentary Lily.
Yeah, I could pick an actual like
Make it the most
it's probably gonna be
terrifying
an
wheel.
actual show.
You should probably pick an actual show.
I'll pick Medalist.
Okay,
Okay.
there somebody took
That
it.
one looks cute. Yeah, that one looks cute.
John, you don't know this? Super highly award-winning manga.
Yes.
Yeah, I also didn't know that.
Oh yeah,
What?
super highly regarded award-winning
It
manga
reminds me of,
recently.
like,
show off the vibes.
It
of
won
some
like
adult athlete and little girl.
it won like best new manga of the year in 2021. I want to say.
The next manga award in the print category in 2022, the 68th Shogakukan Manga Award in the general category in 2023, and the 40th Kodansha Manga Award in the same category in 2024.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the damage so far going into the wheel spins?
So far we have, we have Flower and Asura from Michael. We then have I Have a Crush at Work, right? That was next.
Komakaishi.
Oh, I got this. So,
Yeah. Instead of just making me scroll, we can.
Thank
Most
you.
of them written down, but thank you.
Does that help?
Yes, that is
Absolutely.
very helpful.
Yeah, so we have Flower to Asura, I Have a Crush at Work, Zenshu, Sakamoto Days, Honey Lemon Soda, Medalist, Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf, Tasokare Hotel, Sarario Utility, and I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in my class. Or in
Alright,
class.
everyone. If your wheel pick doesn't have to wrap around the text or get cut off because of the
It's not a
text
good
blog,
pick.
I don't want it.
All right,
We're picking
so
all these, Sky.
Let's roll the wheel to see what we're gonna put on the wheel.
Okay,
we can roll the
you know what's
wheel.
actually really funny? A lot of these long titled shows are actually just flat manga. They're not like a
Yes.
novel.
It's really funny.
the funniest part.
Even better.
Mason, you want to bring that wheel back
Yeah, I'm
up?
pulling it back up. Got you. Okay.
Okay, who? I mean, I guess we'll do it. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Anybody have a very strong show they want to throw on the wheel right away?
I'll throw one. I'll throw a receptionist on there.
Okay.
I'll hop in the fray.
Is... Yep. So John is throwing.
Here.
That's the guild one, right?
I may be a guild receptionist, but I will
Yeah.
soul any boss to clock out on time.
Okay. Mason, do you know what you want on the wheel? Are you putting Red Ranger on, or are you just gonna enjoy that in
No,
your
I
free
have-
time?
I have two of them, and I want to wait to see if someone else picks the other one.
Okay, Michael, do you know what you want on the wheel? Or are you gonna wait and see as well?
I'll put Momentary Lily on the wheel.
Oh,
I,
let's
I don't need to think.
Austin, do you know what you want on the wheel?
Not quite yet.
I'm sending you a suggestion, Austin.
I will put Ubel Blot on the wheel.
Real.
If the wheel gives me my Dark Fantasy Ecchi show, the wheel wills my Dark Fantasy Ecchi show. So Ubel Blot.
I did not want to pick that one because I have read it.
Ah.
And I just didn't feel like watching it.
Fair.
To be real.
But Mason, the Red Ranger show has massive titties in it.
Dude, I started losing it when I watched the trailer, and the first shot of it was him having his fucking Megazord in the other world. I lost it.
You're like, this is a show for me and Cody to watch in our free time.
Yeah, pretty much. We're currently watching through Turbo, and let me tell you, Turbo goes buck fucking wild midway through.
Okay, so do we know what our other two? We want Austin. Have you thought? Mason, do you know?
You know what? Where is it? I'm gonna put Nutmaster on there.
What was that?
Nutmaster.
Nutmaster.
Yes.
Nutmaster?
Now some of you might be thinking, I'm looking for a show called Nutmaster and I can't find it. That's because the cowards have translated it as Fruit Master. And we will
Bogus
refer
skill nutmaster.
we will refer to it by its proper name on this podcast if it gets on.
So,
Okay, Mason.
so to just enlighten you all in what I'm debating between, it's the Red Ranger, and Madaka Kuroiwa is immune to my charms,
Hmm.
and it's tough, but I gotta get Slop in there. We're going Red Ranger.
Okay. Some good old lots of fantasy, and then there's momentary Lily on here.
Yeah. So
That's fantasy. It's just with a different coat of paint.
And,
Yeah.
sci-fi.
I
probably-
wish it. If we get it, I wish it was fantasy. Let me
No,
tell you
it's
that.
it's
What's with a
fantasy
different coat
because
of
that's
paint?
what it looks like.
It's gonna be fantasy after week 1. So the show that this lands on is what we are taking for our last show of the pie. Oh no.
Oh, let's fucking go!
John, do you understand why?
Hold on, I'm just going to quick pull it up.
I'm gonna mute.
So have you ever
stream.
heard of a show called Handshakers?
Chart dot.
Oh my god! I can't.
Where
I
is
cannot
it?
believe it.
Is it?
There
There
it
it is. Here we go.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it up like that so it's not the full screen. I won't lie. A part of me is very happy this is
I'm
happening.
excited.
I'm excited to watch 3 episodes of this.
Hello, I'm no one suspicious. Mason's stream is not buffering.
It's not, or it is.
No, it's not. No, I'm making sure people know this stream is not buffering. What you are seeing is how the show is animated. John, you're muted, by the way.
Still better than next arm.
That's
Wait,
not a high bar.
Mason, can you back that up
It's
one
just-
second to the pool
it's
scene
just a
real quick?
visual
I just
novel,
want I
bro.
just want John. I don't know if you saw that. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. That jump's perfect. Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hey.
I could count the frames happening there.
It's gonna be great when
Oh,
this wins.
Just wait, because you haven't seen it all yet.
I can't for this to just actually be really good somehow.
Here we go.
Look, if this is where we find out that this show that handshakers can Go Hands can do it, I mean,
Listen, man, I wanted small girl, big sword. I'm getting small girl, big sword. I can't complain. That's all I cared about. There's been a lot of titty shots in this OP though, so
Uh huh.
God bless.
look, you had a high chance of getting that depending on what show got rolled on the wheel.
I'm aware.
Oh man, I'm so excited. My favorite thing about Go Hands is how many other things are in their backgrounds when you look at it.
I have a folder of shows to finish or continue that is now 15 shows long.
Oh, just 15?
Oh, just
Yeah,
15?
I,
Oh boy.
I deleted a lot last season.
But we're gonna.
Yeah. That's what we
It's
got
just
to look
so
forward to.
peak.
I'm so excited. So yeah. So again, that quick rundown. Our shows in proper talking order this season will be Flower to Asura. Again, fuck you, Michael. I Have a Crush at Work, Zenshu, Sakamoto Days, Honey Lemon Soda, Medalist, Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf, Tasakara Hotel, Sarario Utility, I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in Class, and Momentary Lily. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we get to experience this together. But
Have to
yeah,
work for it.
that. Oh, it will be an experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
You remember how I said I don't care where I get picked? I do care. Fuck you, Michael. I lied.
I can't. I want you to know that I went into this. I looked at Sakif at work. I said, I have a show I want to pick, and no one's gonna expect me to pick it because no one's gonna have fucking looked at it, and I'm gonna get away with it, and everyone's gonna be like, that's not Sean's typical genre, and then they're gonna look at the description and be like, oh, that makes a lot of sense actually.
That was also potentially going to be my first pick. So
I can't believe Michael has made perhaps the strongest pick, and that there are already 3 people who are not him who want to watch the show.
Yeah, it's crazy because quite literally, you guys went through like all the trailers. I wasn't in stream for.
No,
but, like,
I
I didn't
didn't.
make a.
Mason
I went
watched them on
through,
his own.
yeah, I watched them on my own.
Okay.
I didn't watch it with
And
you
I
guys,
didn't
but
watch-
also made no mention of it in hopes that everyone passes it up.
I didn't watch any of the like long name isekai bullshit because I knew exactly what I was going to be getting with them.
I actually did not even watch the trailer for this show. I just looked at it, read the description, and went, I want that. Because I tried to not... I did not really have time, and I did not really look at all of these shows. Some of them I knew because I looked at them, like, 4 months ago, when I do my general I fuck around and look at what's coming up in the future. That's why I was hesitant for Medalist, because I wasn't sure if Engi's going to be able to do the show justice. It's going to look really pretty. I'm really hoping to be proven wrong, because I want that to be really good. And then it's also why I wasn't as gung-ho about Ubal Blot, because I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, I want you to be good. But I wasn't fully settled on it. I like what I have. I feel pretty good. I like what I have, says man holding Sakamoto days.
I like what I have. My show looks cute. That's all I know.
We get to hear some Vondi.
I think I'm gonna be the first one with no shows.
Womp womp.
Hold on, that's not fair. Momentarily Lily's right there.
Yeah, I'm like, I think I'm gonna be the
Yeah.
first.
You
person to
have-
use a
I
show.
think I'm going to be the second one with no
Everybody,
Look.
everybody probably has a built-in extra week if you look at it that way. You never know, though. It could be incredible.
I
don't-
can't wait for it to come out that like every season, whoever gets the wheel show loses all of their shows first.
Well, let's keep the numbers on that.
I mean, Wheel Show did pretty well this past season.
My light went off because it's
Did-
been 3
did
hours.
It
Yeah.
got voted off first week last season.
Wait, but who put that on the wheel originally? I do not.
I
remember.
did.
You did?
Mason.
Yeah, it was Hagakura.
Mason's weighing the wheel. That's why we saw him change the weight before the start of the wheel this time.
Shit.
Boo. Give me my.
Oh, I won't lie to you. I really thought Yakuza was your wheel.
No.
No, Hakakura.
It
No,
was
Hagakura
It
was.
was Hagakura. I mean, this is keeping in line. Perhaps we'll see. We never know. It will be really funny if this is keeping in line to the old school wheel picks, where everything that got picked by wheel wound up being fucking dog shit.
Yes.
I remember those days.
The good old days. Austin, again, you've mentioned it. You have a season where you're not gonna be. You're probably not
Yes.
gonna be.
I
So-
will not be around for spring season. I have my professional engineering licensing exam in May, and I'm also going to 2 regionals, so I have to like pretty much spend any time that I'm not doing Pokemon stuff like studying for that, and then I'll also be away for
Understandable.
June anyway.
I did not look at this real quick. Give me 1 second. I did not think to go check this the important thing here. Girl I Hate started airing
Crunchyroll.
on the 3rd.
Yeah, it
Well,
started.
that too. Flower and Asura is on the 8th. It'll be on High Dive. Honey
Plus-
Lemon, thank you. Honey Lemon Soda's on the 9th. It'll be Crunchyroll. Crush at Works on the 6th. We do not have a spot for it yet. Medalist is was on the 5th. It's on Hulu. Which I think means it's also on Disney Plus, right? Is that how that works? I believe if it's on Disney, if it's on Hulu, it's on Disney Plus, I heard. I think.
I don't know.
Momentary Lily has already started airing. That's right, boys. We can go watch it right now. It's on Crunchyroll. Is that true? Is that real?
Dad, is this real?
Welcome to Japan will start airing on the 10th. It is on Crunchyroll. Sakamoto Days will start airing on the 11th. It is on Crunchyroll.
I have infinite stamina.
Serario Utility is on the 4th. It is on High Dive. Tasakari Hotel is started airing on the 3rd. It's on Prime Video and YouTube, baby. And Zenshu started on the 5th. It is on Crunchyroll.
But yeah, I don't think it's
There you go.
You know what? If I gotten both the shows that I wanted, I would have continued my streak of having no Crunchyroll shows.
So I believe that means the latest show's the 11th with Sakamoto Days, correct?
That's
Yes, I believe so.
Which means we will most likely be starting the first real full week of February. Should be the expectation, probably. Because the first falls on a Saturday, which is the end of that week. Because which will be the first will be when Sakamoto Days is. Actually, am I doing that math right? No, I'm wrong.
the first
1,
is
2,
a
3.
Saturday.
No, so we realistically, if the 11th is when it comes out, sorry, it'll have its third episode by the 25th. So we will so there's a good chance we will start if we're trying to start early, which it sounds like might be a good thing if we can for you, Austin, because then we end early.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We would start the last week of January sometime. Which realistically probably means since we tend to do Sundays, it'll probably be like the 2nd of February. Might be the day, but we have to look when we get closer. We never know for sure.
Yep.
Considering we'll want a little bit of leeway, of start time, I think Sundays tend to be our earliest start time because other days Michael gets home like 9.
Mhm.
So even if it's a day I am off, like usually we'll start late. Sundays tend to be when we can start earliest. So that will probably be the thing we will try to shoot for. But we'll take a look at it and we'll see what happens. But next time you see us, everything will be blue. It will not be orange. It'll be blue. It'll say winter.
Time.
Like
We
the
will have new
box.
shows. Like the box!
Like the
Okay.
box.
Have a great night, guys.
Goodbye.
Not the